What's up?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to tell you not only that Prince was one of the greatest to ever do it, if not the greatest. Back to my new subscribers, welcome as well. I have an announcement to make. It's more of a disclaimer, especially based on what I do a lot of on this channel for the time being. We'll get into that in a minute. So as you all know, I am a freelance makeup artist and hairstylist, licensed professional. I did want to put out a little disclaimer, especially when we, those of us who actually create YouTube content, whether it's an unboxing, a review of a product, etc., etc. I do want to first put out, there will be no lies told. I did cop that Fenty Beauty collection, but that was my birthday gift to me. But I will be going on a low to no buy journey. Why? Because I feel like even though we're purchasing these products or we get these products, there's not enough of a difference. There's not that much innovation. There's not enough for me to continue to either shell out money or feel like, oh, let me try it, let me give it a try. Because I'm gonna be frank with you, there's not that much stuff that comes out, especially today, that I don't either already have something very close or similar to, didn't like, or plain won't purchase, that's just out there being pushed on people. And I don't want my videos to come across as myself pushing products on you that you don't need. I remember at one point when I was watching YouTube videos that I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. I've got to get this, I got to get that. And I'm going to just be frank with you. A lot of these people doing reviews either are doing one of two things. A, not paying for them. Obviously they get PR packages, they're on some list to receive it, and that's amazing, that's great. Or B, you know, they just got onesie twosie pieces and can only tell you their experience with a product. You will never really know the actual experience of a product until you use it. That's why there's so many products on the market. What one person loves, the next person may hate. One thing that I'm a big fan of is unbiased reviews. Example, everybody had a million and one things to say about Kim Kardashian's powder contour kit after the disaster that happened with the first contour kit. The powder seemed to look a little more appealing to me than the cream contour sticks, and no different than someone else who purchased the other product that said they're not purchasing anything else because of that. Somebody else may absolutely love the product. I found a couple of reviews from women of color that actually liked it. They removed her name out of it and reviewed the product for its actual performance. And as a makeup artist and someone who is always looking for a product that's going to work better, not only for myself, but my clients as well, it was so hard to find a unbiased review. Whether we're working in the makeup industry or actually, you know, just, you know, collecting makeup for ourselves, everybody doesn't prefer a cool contour. Everybody doesn't prefer a warm contour. So there are no real rules to makeup. There are some guidelines that people should follow, but that's the case with anything in this world we do. There are no real solid rules to what does and does not work. I don't use contours as often, but I don't use things that are super cool either because it makes me look ashy. I prefer a warmer contour. I get it, you know, I just don't want people to assume that things are bad just because a specific YouTuber said it was bad or other people felt some kind of way about it because of who put the product out. But to get back on topic, I felt like I was somewhat feeding into the average consumer's consumerism. And I think it's unfair based on the fact that I'm a makeup artist, therefore I actually buy a lot of these products or I use a lot of these products, and I know the things that I purchase are going to actually get used up. Whereas someone else who's just purchasing it because Sandy Smith said it was an amazing product, you have to have it, blah, 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 like a lot of YouTubers do on occasion, it becomes an accumulation of products that you just know you're not going to use. I'm not going to be phony and tell you that I'm gonna do Project Pan. That's just not how I get down. I wear my makeup how I wear it, and I wear the things that I like to wear. The things that I weren't so fond of originally, I usually will pull them out on occasion, so it's not like they're just actually sitting there. But I have a lot of makeup that I know is gonna get used. I did wanna show you guys what I have and why I'm doing a low buy, no buy. I'm pretty much going to be limiting myself to maybe 1 to 2 new pieces totaling $50 per month. And that's only because, again, like I said, there's nothing out there really that I don't already have that I can't create or have something that's very similar. So that's just where I'm at with it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick tour of what I have, and I'll come back and tell you the rest. Okay, so as you can see, just inside of my bathroom alone, hi guys, just inside of my bathroom alone, I've got, you know, brushes. Obviously these got to get washed. These are what I use for today's makeup, but keep everything here. Brush cleanser, you know, foundations galore, you know, highlights, blushes, powders, brows. Inside of here I've got all this stuff. I mean, you gotta just be realistic, you know, lashes. What else? You're not gonna use up all of this stuff. What else is out here? Oh, maybe the local palette. So now you're like physically in my room where I keep this. So this has, obviously these are some glosses and lippies and whatnot in here. Some Makeup Forever, some bronzer from Victoria's Secret. Exactly, people don't even know they made bronzer half the time. My silly sponges and stuff. Bronzers. Let's see, what is this? Skin corrector from Makeup Forever. Yeah, first drawer. So this is some other foundations, some primers, some Too Faced stuff, teddy bear hair, all that good stuff, mascaras, that's in there. Of course, some more primers and concealers. Then you have, obviously, all these blushes that I've got going on here, highlighters and whatnot. Before little Mariah one is done. You know, Improper Copper, Kevin Aquan highlight. So these are just loose shadows, other shadows that I just have that are not like in pan or anything like that. More lashes, some loose pigments that are bagged up because I don't want that all over the place. Let's see, Makeup Forever palette, NARS. I mean, Mariah one in here. These are some palettes that I had from like Urban Decay, Throwback Kat Von D, and some of these haven't even really been used as much. That's why they're still kind of kicking it in here, because I keep them clean. Just super, you know, it's a lot of stuff. And of course, I cleaned this one out of these are obviously my MAC House, my chocolate. And I don't care what y'all say about this chocolate bar. This was the jam. Yeah, people be sleeping on this big Bobbi Brown shimmer brick, and then they want to ask me where all that glow came from. This thing's like the size of your palm. Amaze balls. And that's a beautiful one. Urban Decay, when they used to have the Buddha brush. I wonder if they still make these. So mine is still wonderful. That's that. Then I got some pencils and whatnot, some other stuff. Freaking Morphe palettes. Yeah. I just like, what lipstick color are you really gonna come out with that I don't have? You get what I'm saying? It's like, what is it that you really gonna come out with? And these, I might do a giveaway on this one. I might. More brushes and all that good stuff. Yeah. Favorite little Makeup Forever fan brush. It's just like, you get to the point where it's like, when are you really gonna get to use this stuff? So as you guys can see, that, including and you guys have to take into account that I have things that I haven't even put in that room. I'm at a point where I feel like, okay, there's only so much stuff you can review. There's only so much stuff that you can actually, you know, say this is new and revolutionary. Please don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not gonna review products. It's not that I'm not gonna show you guys tutorials. It's not that I'm not gonna, make it an amazing, experience for you on my channel. I wanna make sure that I'm not contributing even further into someone else's consumerism. There are times where I'm like, oh, I gotta have that. And then I have to talk some sense to myself. Like, girl, you don't need that. All these highlighters telling me that you can't find nothing that's got a little rose color and a little bit of gold and make your own rose gold. That's just where we're at with it. I'm just not gonna continue to spend money on things that, in essence, I already have. If I'm really feeling something, I just really want it, then yes, I will splurge once in a while. But I'm at a place where I'm like, okay, enough is enough. You've got more than enough, and that's just what it is. Outside of what I have sitting in the back on hold up for review or waiting for a time that I got time to do a review on certain things, there will be a lot of reviews still coming forward. There will still be tutorials. I'm not gonna just cut you guys off like, oh God, she's only talking about her life. That's what I love the most about my channel, because it's not just about makeup. I talk about a little bit of everything. There's more dimensions to me than makeup and makeup only. I just kind of want to make sure that is clear as well. With that being said, I do want to thank everybody, the handful of people that I have that actually watch, the handful of people that I've got that subscribe. Thank you for those who share my channel. If you want me to do something specific, or you're looking for a certain look, or you're looking for a certain kind of product, feel free to, leave a comment or whatnot, and I'll do my best to try to work that into the schedule of what I got to record. I do have to do a no to low buy and keep it that way for a while until something really innovative, really new comes out. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.